One of my work dreams became a reality last year. I finally went to the Cannes Film Festival. But don't be confused, because this dream turns really quickly into a nightmare. At the beginning, it was just like I imagined. I was going to the networking cocktails, the festival market, meeting with directors, actors, producers. But it was like I was sleepwalking. And just like in a dream, I wasn't able to talk. Egos are a real thing in the film industry, and especially amongst higher ranks. So sometimes they will decide if you're worthy to talk to depending on your last job title. And ageism is another barrier, with younger professionals being routinely dismissed as inexperienced and deprived of any decision-making opportunity. So you can imagine, at a big festival like Cannes, this kind of encounters with big egos will often occur. And after several of this experience, I will unconsciously do and follow with that way of thinking and do as expected. Stay silent, listen to my superiors, smile, laugh, and nod. And this became a routine. And extremely tiring, moving from one conversation into another. And with every jump, feeling like I betrayed myself a little bit more. Why? Because one thing is to be ignored, and a completely different thing is to ignore yourself. So this feeling chased me, even after the festival ended. And if you have ever been silenced or silenced yourself, you know the feeling of having a fire inside you, in your stomach, and it's dying to come out, but you don't let it. And it burns slowly inside you. So at the end of the year, a great opportunity came. The producer of Game of Thrones were coming. And the meeting came, and the day came, and we have everything prepared. My bosses were pitching all our slate, and the most reasonable thing would have been to let them also pitch the project I've been working on. But I didn't. Even though every cell of my body was begging me not to talk, accustomed to being silenced, I did the contrary and asked if I could pitch it. I realized my biggest fear had been to sound ridiculous, or just like in Cannes, to not be taken considered. But the outcome was completely different. The pitch landed, and my intervention gave a huge boost to our project. And who knows, maybe the outcome would have been the same if I hadn't intervened. But what I know is that it definitely wouldn't have been the same for myself. That day, I learned that you cannot be silenced by others. Even when their rank and expertise is higher than yours, you can only be silent if you decide not to speak out. So, speak out loud. You are the only one that can communicate yourself, that can speak for yourself, and have them hear you. Thanks for watching.